I think I know you from before, and I've been thinking about you. Stuck in my mind and I want more. No, we got a thing going on. Walked up and kissed me on the spot. I'm still thinking about it. I really miss it quite a lot, and I try to see things about you that could make me change my way. I cannot find the thing I'm into you. You say whatever you want to. You go wherever you need to.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. Thank you all so much for joining me in a new cleaning video. I know it has been a moment since I've posted on this channel, but if you follow my vlog channel, you know that we had some back-to-back vacations and just some issues going on in life, but I am finally back with a new cleaning motivation, and this one is just doing a quick clean of my house before we were having guests over. The day that I'm filming this was actually on Friday, October 31st, which was Halloween, and we had a family coming over, so I wanted to make sure the house was clean and ready for guests. Of regular all-purpose cleaning spray, so I'm just going to make some with this concentrate. It's the Mr. Clean, and it's the frosted cranberry scent for the holidays, and so I just put a little bit in with some warm water just to hold me over until I buy some more the next time I go to the store. My microwave desperately needed to be cleaned. It was quite gross, to be honest, kind of embarrassing, but I'm just using some hot water and some vinegar, and then I'm putting that in the microwave to steam. I run it for 5 minutes, and then I let this steam sit in the microwave for another 5 minutes before cleaning it and scrubbing it out.
This way you have the way you move. There's nothing more you could improve. In every flaw I see the good, but my mind's a bit clouded. You're way too perfect to be true, and I try to see things about you that could make me change my way. I cannot find the thing I'm into you. You say whatever you want to. You go wherever you need to. So many reasons loving you. Yeah, girl, you're amazing. You know your way around feelings. Upfront, but not about hurting. So many reasons loving you. Yeah, girl, you're amazing. Amazing, that's you. Girl, you're amazing. It's true. You're hard to read, but no mystery. You play hard to get. I know every single word. So make a move.
At this step, I was washing and drying this little tray that goes in the cutting board, and the tray is so sharp, and we've had it for a few years now, and I've never got myself until now. So I had to take a little break and go clean off my finger and put a band-aid on it, and then I ended up putting my hair up. We are now into November as I'm editing this video, and it is still so hot here in Arizona, and I know you guys are probably sick of me saying that, but I was certain we would be, into the low 80s by now, but we are still high 80s, low 90s as I am doing this voiceover, which is why I'm also wearing a skirt. And so I needed to put my hair up because I was just getting overheated because I was trying to do this very quickly so that I could get all this done and then shower and get in my costume and get ready before our guest came over. Now I am just quickly cleaning out this air fryer. We usually have foil over the bottom tray that catches all of the crumbs and spills, but the tray itself had some old residue, like from something being spilled on it. So I wanted to get that clean before putting new foil back on it. And so I used one of those, like, I don't know what kind of brushes they are. They're like those metal, like, scrubby brushes. You guys know what I'm talking about probably as you see this here. And I just used some Dawn Power Wash spray. And this sponge you cannot use on like anything stainless steel because it will scratch. But this is just a tray that sits in the air fryer and catches, spills. So I didn't really care to scratch it. I'd rather have mini scratches than this old food residue on there before putting the foil back on. So that is what I am working on now. And this little scrubby tool worked exceptionally well at getting all of the, caked on food or whatever was spilled on there. It got it all off. So I was really impressed with that. as I mentioned, this video was filmed on Halloween, and so I wanted to ask you guys, what were you for Halloween? Or if you have kids, grandkids, nieces, or nephews, I love hearing all about different costume ideas. And so I ended up being a mushroom fairy princess, and Ronan was a blow up T-Rex astronaut. And his costume was a huge hit. Everyone, all the little kids were coming up and poking his costume because it was one of the blow up ones. And we had so much fun on Halloween. We just took him trick or treating, and we had, like I mentioned, my family come over and they came trick or treating with us. And I did put dresses on both Winnie and Daisy, my two Frenchies, and they were doggy parton. I ended up finding two dresses on clearance at Kohl's over the summer. They were $4.99 each, but I had an additional 40% off, so they were super cheap. And I wish I would have got better pictures of them, but they would not sit still at all. So I will just put some of our Halloween pictures here up on the screen, and I can't wait to hear about your Halloween and how it went, if that is a holiday that you celebrate.
On the outside looking in, I really wasn't sure what I was getting. Between the high waves on the sea, waiting for something to get to me. I wasn't sure what I was hoping for, you see. But you act like gravity and you are pulling me. 'Cause you know what I want, babe. You know everything that gets me going. You know what I want, babe. All the little things that I'm not showing. You know what I want, babe. And you know it all before I do it. You know what I want, babe. You know what I need before I show it. I saw a fire from the sea. I didn't know what it was telling me. Like Robert Zimmerman singing a song. Just gotta keep on keeping on. I really wasn't sure what I was hoping for, but you knew everything you've done this all before. You know what I want, babe. You know everything that gets me going. You know what I want, babe. All the little things that I'm not showing. You know what I want, babe. And you know it all before I
As you can see, I make multiple passes on the couch with our cordless vacuum, and that's because one of my dogs, Yoshi, you can see him in the left-hand corner there. He is a Shiba Inu, and he is shedding a ton right now. He's shedding his summer coat to prepare for his winter coat. And so there's just hairballs everywhere. And, my dogs are like my kids. They are allowed on the furniture, on the couches. So this is where he sleeps at night, on the couch. So I just wanted to double make sure that there's no hair whenever we have guests over, especially just because I want, it to be clean and fresh for our guests. And I ended up also vacuuming the pillows just to make sure no hair on there either. And then you will see I use a fabric spray, and I forgot to show the camera exactly which one it is, but it's from Up and Up, which is the Target generic brand, and it's just a pet odor one, and it smells okay. I like the Febreze scents better, but this is what I had on hand, so that is what we ended up using today.
I made the call at 9:30 and thought not to ask why. And the wheel really wanna leave like that. I don't really wanna fight. Do you have that dream where teeth fall out? Do you have that dream and know why? Windows down, heart of ice. I don't really wanna leave like that's not right. I don't really wanna fight.
To mop my floors, I am using that same all-purpose Mr. Clean solution and some hot water, and I'm using my trusty cedar mop. And I did end up vacuuming the floors before I'm mopping, but I did not film that, and that's because I needed to let my phone charge. I do all of my filming on my phone, and I had to get a new phone because this phone, the port, I don't know what happened. It said it detected moisture or debris in it, and we did a deep clean of it, and it still will not work. So I had to buy a wireless charger, and it takes forever in a day to charge my phone, and then the battery just does not last. So I needed to get a new phone. So luckily I had insurance on my phone, and that is because I use it for work, for filming, not only for YouTube, but for Instagram and brand collaborations, all the things. So I needed to get a new phone, and so that is coming. And I just need to switch it over, but I just wanted to note that I did vacuum all of the floors. You just didn't see that process, and because I needed to charge my phone.
Really wanna fight. I don't really wanna leave like that's right. I don't really wanna fight. And it's been year after year, it's been moon after moon, and I could hope against hope if I could see you soon.
I am now cleaning the guest bathroom. I don't really film myself cleaning this bathroom that often because it is such a small space. It's really hard to, get the camera in there and get good angles. But I am just doing a quick clean. This is something I do especially like right before guests come over. In case they need to use the restroom, it is always clean and sanitized. And this will be the last time you see the bathroom with this color paint. We are painting the bathroom the same color that we painted the laundry room, which is like a very dark green. I can't recall what the color is right now. And I am not going to film the painting process, but I hope to film. I need to clean underneath the sink, like in that little cabinet in the vanity. I need to clean that out, declutter it, and then put new like organizers down in there. And we are redoing the theme of the bathroom right now. It's a beachy theme, kind of nautical, but we are going to be doing like mushrooms and like a mystical garden. So if you are interested in seeing that, I really do hope to film it, but Josh is going to just go in there and paint it. Josh is my husband, and so he is just going to go in there and paint it, and I'm not going to film that part just because, like I mentioned, it's such a small space and he has to bring the stepladder in there and all that. So if I don't film like cleaning it underneath the cabinet and everything, I'll at least share pictures of a reveal so you can see the bathroom decorated. So stay tuned for that if that is something that you are interested in.
You took my dreams and now I'm bound to you. Tell me, babe, what are we gonna do? 'Cause you got me in a bad spell, spinning and I can't tell where to get the magic. I just gotta have it. 'Cause you got me in a bad spell, spinning and I can't tell where to get the magic. I just gotta have it. Pick me up, put me down. Why you keeping me around?
The last step is to clean the sink, and I'm using the Comet solution with bleach and then also adding a little bit of the Mrs. Meyer's dish soap in the elderberry scent. And I'm going to use my Scrub Daddy sponge, which is in the shape of a ghost. It is so cute. Now that Halloween is going to be over with, I'm still going to keep this sponge near the sink just because I don't want to waste it, because I haven't used it all that often. I only use it to like scrub the sink or scrub the pans. I am now going to clean the garbage disposal using this Let Me Shine. I do this probably every couple weeks, but probably needs it more often. And if you guys haven't tried these, it really does clean the inside of the pipes. You'll see the foam come out on the other side of the sink, and you can tell it's like really getting in there and cleaning the pipes. I think I got these at Target, but I think you can get them at Walmart as well. And I did want to mention, if this voiceover towards the end of this video sounds different, I'm actually doing the voiceover in the car as I'm waiting for the kids in their school pickup. So it might sound a bit different, and so I don't have my headphones. I forgot them at home. So I apologize if it does sound off. As we come to the end of today's video, I hope that you got lots of motivation. If you are still here watching all the way to the end, thank you so much. Please leave me a bubble emoji in the comments down below. And if you are new here, please be sure to hit the red subscribe button. If you haven't already, come back for a lot more cleaning motivation. I'm going to be putting our Halloween decor away and also going to be doing more decluttering. I need to get back into my decluttering projects I was working on before our vacations. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if the hype feature is available, if you could be so kind to hype up my video, that really does help as well. I hope you guys are all doing good, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.